Just saying, she can make you laugh, she can make you cry. I remember one time I was at her house and we're watching TV and she liked what was it, the Game Show Network. Come on in, guys, it's good. Oh, hi. So we were watching the Game Show Network and it seemed like every 10 minutes this commercial came on. Hi, I'm la la la. I'm 70. Can you believe it? And every time the commercial came on, she was like, no, I can believe it. You do look 70 plus some. Well, I turned around and I said to her, Aunt Mikki, I go, do you realize every time that commercial comes on, you go, yeah, you answer that commercial 100 times a day. She turned around and she said to me, fuck you. I laughed until I couldn't breathe anymore. Because it was just, the commercial would come on like 100 times a day, and she would answer that commercial 100 times a day. It was just her. We went one day, venturing out. I was like, would you like to go to lunch today? Let's go out. Well, we can't get the ride. You know, we can't get the ride. We're only allowed the bus like once a week. We can't get the ride. I said, well, there's a little place on the corner. Would you like to go? Let me take you to lunch. She goes, all right, you have to push me in my walker. I said, it's not a walker. I said, you can't be pushed in there. It's not a wheelchair. Yes, you can. Just, I'm going to sit on it, and you're going to push me. Oh, well then. This is right after, if everybody remembers, her fatal fall from the 11 steps that she did a tumbling on. So we are walking on the sidewalk down the street, and we're walking, and I'm pushing her in her little, walker, and she's sitting, and everybody's happy, and we get to the little restaurant, and we sit down to have a little brunch, and she's like, I would like a pina colada. I'm like, why do you have to do that on my watch? She's diabetic. Why do you have to do that on my watch? She had a little pina colada, and we're walking, and we're getting ready to leave, and she's like, there's a liquor store. You need wine, Cathy. I said, yes, I do. I love the way you think. So we walk into the liquor store and we get a couple of bottles of wine, really good bottles, and maybe a little cheap one underneath, you're gonna be there a while. And I put her back in her little seat, and we're walking back home with the nice, good bottles of wine and a cheap one. And as we're walking, I'm sure you're all familiar with the streets of Boston. There's nothing level. So apparently the sidewalk had a big oomph. Aunt Mikki goes folding down in her little walker. And we're walking and laughing and everything. Goes tumbling down. I break her fall with my foot. And by the way, I did fracture my ankle. I catch her head. I was like, God, she's going to hit the concrete again. And that's it. She's done on my watch. Well, there was a bunch of guys that were construction workers, whatever, come flying to the scene to help the girls in distress. Aunt Mikki is laughing her ass off. Did you save the wine? My God, all that money! Did you save the wine? I said, hey, Mikki, wait, are you okay? The wine is it? And they're thinking, we just helped a bunch of algae. They're wasted, they're drunk, and they're falling on the sidewalk. We laughed till we couldn't breathe anymore. We couldn't stop laughing, and the poor people were trying to help us. And we're laughing hysterical. They're like, okay. Baker act. It was so funny. But this is how she was. She made you laugh until you couldn't breathe anymore. Honesty to a fault. And Mikki, I love you till the day I die. I'll miss you forever. Bye-bye.